Hey crafty friends, it's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. I'm about to start packaging up a swap that I joined with Toni. That's Craft Purge on Instagram and also on YouTube. She did a Christmas swap and it was an anything goes swap, and she gave us a list of like 8 or 9 different things, and we picked 5 and included in our swap. It was make 2, receive 2. So I'm about to package this up, but before I did, because I always forget to do my videos, I thought let's do the video before we package this time. So I'm going to show you guys what I made for the swap, and let's get into that. Okay, so it was basically just make the different projects and package them up cute. So what I chose to do, and I changed my mind 2 or 3 times, but what I chose to do was to make a little gingerbread house, because y'all know I love my gingerbread, and make it into a little pocket. And if you recognize this little pocket, this was the Santa pocket from KS Craft. And all I did was I took a, this is the Becky Store album backing, and I attached it instead of the Santa pocket. And then I put a pocket on both sides because I needed more storage space. So I'm going to pull my items out and show you what that looks like. I don't have these completely closed up yet, so okay. So here's my pocket. Shows the cute little gingerbread house. Like I said, I just positioned the gingerbread house down into the pocket and sandwiched it. Layered it up with some Miss Kate's Cuttables paper. And I want to say this one was Candy Lane or Gingerbread Lane. I don't remember. I will list it in the description box below. But I think that turned out super cute. So let's start with what's in the front. So you can make a set of bows, which of course I had to make my little ginger bows because adorable, right? And that's also, of course, you know, what I put on the front to decorate. So I did my little gingerbread bows. I used a really pretty frame that I got off Ally, and I don't remember what it was called. Gingerbread something. Anyway, it's got these really pretty embossed lines in it. Super cute. And I haven't closed it up yet because I got to finish my packaging. And shakers. I used the Queening Company, the new kit that came out this year. I've got the little baking sheet, and I've got the little cookie jar, and I've got little cookies. And this says made with love, and I got some of them little gingerbreads in there. Those are also a plate from KS Craft. It makes little, like the scatters. This is not, but the little gingerbreads inside. All of this stuff here came with the kit, the little rolling pin, and it came with several different components, but these are the 2 I chose to send. I think that turned out super duper cute. Then a set of poinsettias, handmade poinsettia flowers. So these are the ones that I made. I did them in a really pretty peachy pink. And just sort of glittered them up a little bit. Kept them simple. I've only got 3 layers in there. Super simple. And then die cuts. We were to send, I want to say, at least 15 die cuts. I'm not going to open up my die cuts, guys, just because it would take forever to go through all these. I have a bunch of tiny ones in here and a bunch of really intricate ones too. So this is just sort of a sneak. Now, if you want to see everything that's going to be in these, Toni will be doing reveals on her channel, and I will link her channel below. I don't know when she's going to get those done, but I mean, it should be somewhere in the near future. Super cute. I got the Gingy, and I got a cute little house in there, and then several different just basic die cuts back there. Wanted to make sure that, you know, everybody that received them would have a bunch of fun stuff to play with. Then I also did a trim card. And I've got some really cool fluffy trim, some gingham trim, some really pretty white with iridescent polka dots, some pom-pom trim, and some sequin trim. And I think that turned out really cute as well. I also did a trinket box. I don't remember what she called it, but it was basically just a goodie box. And you could put, you know, things from your stash like charms and cabochons and beads and that kind of thing. And so this is loaded. I'm not going to open these up either because I had to strategically get this stuff in there, so I'll probably never get it back out. I've got little jingle bells in there. I've got beads. I've got clay beads, little beads. I've got little scatters. I've got just little clay bits. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I put as much as I could in there. And I used these cute little snowflake treat containers that I got from Amazon, and then I added a little snowflake to the front, and I also added some diamond dots to give it some, you know, a little more interest. It's got a hanger on the top of it, so I used this gold piece here and threaded it through to keep these pieces together, and then I added some beads and just a little ribbon. There is a piece, again, that's another reason I'm not going to open it. There's a little round adhesive circle down here that I got holding the bottom so that these don't come open during transit. So got that. And then last but not least, I did a sequin mix, and this is my sequin mix here. I added so a really cute dangle. So the dangle's got like a little lollipop, a little gingerbread, and several different little charms. Let's see. Let's see if I can open this, guys, without making a huge mess. I will pour this out and show you my sequin mix as soon as I can find something to pour it in. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna make a mess, but here's my sequin mix, which I tried to make it match the paper as good as possible. I've got little gingerbreads in there, all kinds of different scatters. I got pink, I got some pretty blues, some greens, some iridescent whites. I've got all kinds of little goodies in there. My camera will focus. So I think it turned out really cute. And then I used these little containers from, I think it's We Are Memory Keepers. I'm not sure. It's something like that. It's got the little screw tops. And then I love that the fact that it has a place to put the dangle. So I thought that turned out really cute. So this is what I'm sending in my swap today. I'm getting it mailed out today because I leave to go on vacation tomorrow. And I was hoping to get some videos filmed so that I could, you know, be posting them while I'm gone. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I still have a little bit of packing to do and a lot of Christmas decorating to do. So it's going to be a really jam-packed day. But I wanted to share this with you guys before I got it sent off and just say that I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday so far. I know shopping is crazy. My husband and I, we are going to Colorado. We're going to enjoy some, you know, pretty weather and the mountains. And so we're really looking forward to that. And I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and that you got to spend a lot of time with family. It's really important. We had some tragedies in our family recently, and it really puts in perspective, you know, spending time with your family and your friends. And so I also wanted to say thank you guys just for, you know, watching my channel, for commenting on my posts on Instagram, all that fun stuff. And you guys have really been so supportive, and I love that. It makes my day. So that's why I love doing this so much. And I just wanted to say thank you and bless you all. And until the next crafty video, everybody, happy crafting.